Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy Cash. Cash Money Drink Podcast. We here. We sitting in the building right now. Today's gonna be a good day, man. I feel very, very good. First of all, shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Vegas was amazing. I would tell everybody next time they do a Super Bowl, make sure you be there. I think today's gonna be a different day. We got a special guest in the building, and actually, she gonna come on this mic and she gonna try to kill it, right? She gonna bring her flow, and yeah, real quick. I mean, I want to introduce her. I actually want to introduce her, but I'm actually not gonna take this shine. I'm gonna let her do it, and I'm gonna drink a drink real quick to her because she's the first time she on our show on the Cash Money Drink Podcast, and we're gonna get into some topics. We're gonna talk about a lot of good shit, so it's gonna be a good debate show. I think, right? You think it's gonna be a good debate show?
It's going to be a great show.
So listen, Cash Money Dream Podcast, to the audience, to the people who write comments, to the people who speak their mind, because we see your comments, we see your messages in DM. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow us on every fucking platform. We here, man, and we ain't going nowhere. So real quick, let them know, because I know you were saying your name. I want you to give it to them. I was like, fuck that. I'm going to let her have that.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Novocaine. Yes. The mompreneur, influencer, your go-to girl.
Okay.
Do you have any social media, Instagram, or any ads that you want to give out or put out there?
Yes, at Novocaine. Everything's at Novocaine with 2 I's, so NOVACAIIN. And yeah, you can find me on everything. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything.
So make sure you guys also follow her. And what's good, Ramin?
What's going on? Got a good show lined up today.
I see.
More trending topics as usual.
I know we have a topic. I think we're going to be bringing up first. Something we spoke about, 4, 5, 6 months ago?
No, I think it was just maybe 2 months ago or so, possibly 3. It wasn't that long ago. So let's just get into it. So Larsa, Pippen, and Marcus Jordan split. It didn't work out. When we talked about it last time, Marcus Jordan was planning on having like 3, 4, 5 different weddings with this woman.
Yeah.
She claimed that they have sex 10 times a night or something crazy a few weeks ago.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
But all that's over now. So
I told you, man.
How do we feel about that? Did you see it coming? Or do you think he came to his senses, or did he just get fed up with this woman? Or you think it's her idea to stop this? We'll start with Novocaine.
Hey, yeah, give it to her.
I think it was her idea to stop this, because how are you engaged that many times anyways? Like, it was never a serious thing, in my opinion.
I mean, it says they have decided to take some time apart to reevaluate their relationship. As with most of these, it's a mutual thing, is what they put out there, like they do with every relationship when people break up. But it says it has nothing to do with any family input. Taking shots at the GOAT, trying to say, Mike not wanting this to happen had nothing to do with it. We just don't want to do it.
Denied.
Well, guess what? It's your boy Cash, and I'm in the motherfucking building. And guess
Celebrity
what?
news.
This is Celebrity News. And guess what? Like and subscribe, follow us on every platform. But let me say this. This motherfucking man is a simp. He's an idiot. And how are you going to... First, you saved yourself, because you was about to be drive-by a whole bunch of fucking bullets. Not shot once. You was going to be shot like 50. And the problem is you can't marry a 304 that's old as fuck. 47. Now, was she a once good woman loyal to Scottie Pippen? Yes, she was. But when women see people like Kim Kardashian, it changes who they are, right? They say, fuck the husband. I could be like her, worth $900 million and still be old and still be attractive. Because when women have experience, especially when they have money, they try to go for the young guy. Because the old guy's not going to accept that shit. It's just not going to happen. A 23-year-old is more easily to manipulate. A 30-year-old.
Yeah, he's 33.
That's what I'm saying. A 30-year-old is more easy to manipulate. It's an issue. So when an older man gets older, he doesn't want that. She had the best with Scottie. She fucked that up, and she know it. She even said it. I should never did it. But it's too late. You fuck Future.
You stupid.
He should have played She Belonged to the Street.
Man, that's what I was gonna say. She kind of been around the block a few times. So
She wasn't
none of
during the
it
beginning. She became
was-
that in her 40s. She started fucking more men because when women break up our long-term relationship, they're trying to go back to the 20s they missed. The problem with Scotty, though, he didn't give her what he promised. He retired. She wanted a lot of things, businesses, opportunity. He denied it.
Well, we talked about this. Her business opportunity, one of them was OnlyFans, and he wasn't trying to fund that. So she has an OnlyFans too.
So this is what happened. This is what happens when a woman looks up to Kim Kardashian. It's a fact. You women are not going to be in these positions unless you slut yourself or hold yourself in America. Everything's sexualized.
What's up, bitch?
What's good? You know what I mean? But Michael Jordan's son, why would you want your son to marry something like this? Think
Yeah, that's
about this.
crazy.
Just think real quick. He dies. Jordan knows if he dies in 20 years, who's going to inherit his business?
his son.
So you're going to let his son, who's 30-something years old, take care of a 70-year-old bitch, excuse my language, that once was married to a prominent player that hates on him. You want that family to have the piece of his brand? No.
Yeah, that's
Hell
crazy.
no. Jordan is smart. This is why this man is a multi-billionaire. We must listen to when a black man is successful in America. You know how hard it is for us to get there and become a billionaire? Think about it. How many men have made millions of dollars in our positions and fucked it up? Jordan has been a saint into the business. So I'm going to listen. He understands. He's a king operating saying, I can't let this old-ass princess fuck up my family because it's going to start war. Like Troy. It's going to start a war that he's going to die and then his whole kingdom that he built up is going to be destroyed by a 47-year-old woman. You don't deserve a husband no more. You had a good one. You fucked it up. And no young girl should look up to this woman. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, I would agree. I mean, as far as like how she moving, yeah, it's just outrageous. First of all, she too old to be with that type of young man. But
Why do you think she ain't going for like the old guy? Why do you think the old guy might not be interested?
I think that she go for the younger guys because they're easier to manipulate. Just like men think it's easier for them to manipulate younger women. It's the same thing.
Do you know why
for older women in that type of territory?
Do you know why younger men fuck with older women?
Why?
You don't know?
Why? So Novocaine said the reason why she goes for younger men, right, is because it's easier. Why do the younger
It's a
men keep
manipulation
going
thing.
for her? I mean, obviously they're not staying with her, but why do they keep going for her is what he's asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Why do you think the young boy want to fuck with the older woman?
I think they just fuck with those older women for just for the experience.
Thank you.
So
For
nothing
sure.
serious. They're not
I
trying
think
to
that's
commit.
an experience.
So
type of
could we
behavior.
say that maybe he's the one that really initiated this?
He's a simp.
So you think she did it then?
Listen, she understands.
I think it's mutual. Like they
Exactly.
both could have
listen.
had the mindset of how they was
Listen.
going to approach that.
All young boys, listen to Cash right now. NBA player, NFL player, hockey player, soccer player, golf player, tennis player, a motherfucking bowling player. I don't give a fuck what you doing. If you're in a position and you're 22, 23, 30, and you're a millionaire, you are a fucking possession. You're rare. Most men don't ever achieve six figures. So any woman's going to look at you as a come up. And you got to protect yourself. But the problem is when you fuck an older woman, she has experience. She know how to suck a dick. She know how to write it. She know how to talk to you because all the fuck ups she done in her 10 years of dating, she learned. I can't do this. I can't do that. So she plays you. And then what happens is you get her pregnant. If it's even possible to get a 47-year-old pregnant or a 27-year-old or 37-year-old, who give a fuck? You get her pregnant and she disappears. And you like, what the fuck just happened? Bro, she played you since day one.
Stop it. Get some help.
Do you approve this message?
I mean, I approve this message. That's what I said. I think it's a mutual thing on how they split anyways, because she went in the mindset of how she's going to be able to get him for what he got. He went into the mindset of the experience of an older woman. Neither one of them was in it for the right reasons. So it played out how it was going to play
he
out.
liked the experience. She liked the idea. She's looking as a fucking Cleopatra.
It played out how it was supposed
She's a
to.
Cleopatra. She's looking at, I need to get with the youngest guy that I can live off for the longest. And Michael Jordan is that biggest, smallest simp. His son is the simp. And guess what? He realized, like, fuck this bitch. Bro, start dating. Got time for that. Date a 25-year-old, period. And we can move off this subject. But you need to date a 25-year-old or a 30-year-old. Stay in your position because stop trying to save these old women who's going to be shopping at Goodwill soon. Please.
Entertainment.
Stop trying to save these older women. Now, listen, if you're looking at a woman today that's 55, 60, I would compare those women still with the average body count of 10. But today, a 19-year-old has overstepped the average 50-year-old body count at 19. This is the world you living in. Women are having too much experience, okay? Too much experience in fucking over men. And they share information. You think women don't share information? They're like, that's why they got women packs. That's why they go on girls trips. These motherfuckers are setting y'all niggas up and y'all falling for it, especially baseball players. Wake the fuck up, man. Because what happens is a weak man makes a weak father. A father makes a weak family.
Beta male.
And that's why America's getting fucked and we leaving these women defenseless by themselves. The good women are losing. The good women are losing. And it's because you fucking idiots are keep fucking up. And listen, this is why I say, hey, I come at women, but I also come at men. Men need to learn how to choose the right wife and have a family instead of choosing all these old-ass 304s that miss their shots. You got anything to close this segment? Because we're moving on.
No, we can close
Yeah,
that
just
out.
to conclude it, before we end it, whose future in dating or relationships between these two looks brighter to you? We can start with Novocaine. You think he's got a brighter future in his next finding of a relationship, or does she right now at this moment?
I mean, yeah, he definitely has a brighter future when it comes to relationships, but he's going to have to choose for different reasons. Like, he's going to have to look for the right relationship. Like I said, going after Larsa, you wasn't looking for no wife. Like, there was no way.
So he was just doing it for the experience. Like, what we're saying.
Like,
okay.
You got to look for the right reason. As far as her, I mean, she's kind of trained in a certain way mentally that her next relationship going to end the same way.
Or maybe he really is a simp and that's why she left him.
What you say is going to what?
Her next relationship going to end up the same way.
Exactly.
But I feel like it's a choice.
Maybe she left him because he is a simp, and simps always get left.
Oh, that's the point. We say this on our show since we started it. Listen, don't be a simp. Women like motherfucking leaders. I don't care how much money you got. You could be $100 millionaire, a woman will leave you. That shows you a pussy. I don't care how much money you got. Women like leaders. They like guys who will die at any moment, and they can tell a fucking captain when they see one. So if y'all niggas want to keep being losers, I don't care if you white, black, Asian, Chinese, you better show some fucking gangsterness. And this is why Pookies and Rayways is taking your bitches. I'm sorry. Y'all don't, I'm just telling you, you think you can buy a bitch? Some bitches can't be bought. And that's just reality. We live in a world where women are liberated. So they think they're as equal as men. Good luck, idiots. That's it.
What?
I think we can move on.
All right. And everybody that's watching, if you click the super thanks button next to the likes at the bottom of the video, we really appreciate it. That'll help us.
I mean, it helps the show.
Keep the show going.
It helps the show. Any donation from anywhere. PayPal. What else we got? I don't know. Cash.
Or you can donate on the site, cashmoneydreams.com, or the super thanks on our YouTube video below.
For sure. So let's move on to the next topic.
Next topic. Seems like everybody's talking about this, so let's talk about it too. Usher had a pretty cool, I think I like this halftime performance. I don't know if he's one of the best ones of all time, but I liked it. He was on skates. I thought that was crazy. That was impressive to me. But anyway, came a point in this performance where Alicia Keys got involved.
I hope we can play this video, man. I hope we play this video.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and watch it. Here's some clips on it right here. So you can see the performance. He's following her around on stage and getting a little bit closer here. As you can see where his hand is on her hips.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
And then he hugs her too from behind. So anyway, a lot of people had a problem with it. And it seems like everybody has a bigger problem with it than Alicia Keys' husband, Swizz Beatz, does. Seems he's fine with it. He's like, what are you guys focused on this for?
Listen,
how do we feel about it?
I'm going to speak real quick because, I touch on this subject very well. And I'm not going to personally put my business out there when it comes to relationships. But I will tell you this. That shit ain't happening with motherfucking Hove. You think Jay-Z's going to allow this shit?
You know what? It's funny you said that because that did happen with him when Beyonce was on stage with Sean Paul back in the day. There's a funny clip from it, and I'll pull it up, where he looks down and closes his eyes when it happens. It looked like he got shot in the heart when
listen,
Sean Paul got on
listen.
Beyonce.
I'm glad you said that. And I'm going to say this real quick.
Bruh.
Pay attention. Where's Sean Paul's career after that? Y'all forget when that happened, Sean Paul's career disappeared. Go look at the numbers and date it.
So you're saying if he didn't do that, he would still be thriving now?
He was not, bro. The second he did that and Jay-Z felt offended, he ended Sean Paul's career. What happened after that? Sean Paul disappeared. His career was done.
You stupid.
And he knows it.
Bruh.
What is that shit called when they black something? What's it called?
Like blacklist you?
Jay-Z black Jamaican and told him fuck out of here.
So do you think Swiss Beats is for being okay with this?
Listen, I'm not taking shots at Switz. I mean,
well, if it wouldn't happen with Hov, why is it happening with him?
I'm going to say it like this. I can't take shots at him out of respect because when you have a respect for someone, you don't try to do that. It's like a brother or a family member. You don't do it. But
Stupid.
I'm going to say this. Swiss, though, that's something you don't allow. And Usher don't give a fuck. That's Usher.
That's what I'm saying. That's all Usher's performances are like that. He's always all on the ladies and stuff. It's like a part of his show.
Yep.
So I feel like at the end of the day, I mean, they're both performers. So they was putting on a performance.
You see where he's
they
got
might
his
have
hand?
held on a little too long.
This is me, though.
But
Me personally, if I was in a Jay-Z position, Swiss don't got that clout like Jay-Z, Usher career would have ended. You know, listen, there's certain men you don't disrespect they women. You don't touch them. You think queens can get touched? Go to any real kingdom. Go to Africa. You can't even sit 20 feet in front of a queen in Africa. So, motherfucker, no. You can't touch my queen, ever. That's mine. So, if you're thinking of it like that, maybe Swiss Beats is not in a kingdom position. He's in a kingdom, but maybe he's the butler, right? Or or it's a higher position. He's the priest in the kingdom. He still has a high royalty position, but he don't have the clout like a king. And I'm not knocking Swiss because Swiss is a talented and Alicia Keys is an amazing woman, but you don't allow that shit. You can't.
So we don't think it matters that
You can't
she's a
condone
performer and she's on stage.
No.
She's not just, walking around the street. It's actually like a performance.
you know what I
thing.
mean? Like something that we're all used to seeing in all Usher's performances.
Usher ain't
like,
touching my
for the
bitch.
past
Listen,
year.
Usher, you touch my chick, you getting a black eye, nigga. No, you're not touching. No. Listen, Alicia Keys should have stayed her ass at that piano. Fuck that. She shouldn't even got up. Why did you get up?
I'm just more focused on how she missed the note.
I mean, listen, I don't
Then the
care.
hug.
We don't care. Y'all can't sing anyway. All these women out
I'm
here
worried
can't
about
sing.
the note
Listen,
that was missed.
These
now.
Summer Walkers and all this shit is all auto-tuned and shit. Y'all not Whitney Houston, okay? Y'all not, what's her name? Mariah. That's hard singing. Y'all not Mary J. Blige. Stop. Listen, the R&B today is horrible compared to the 90s and 80s where people had to really sing and learn their notes. These engineers in this industry, that's what they're doing. You got the best engineers making these girls sound great, but when they perform, it's horrible. It's a fact.
By the way, do you think it matters that this man got married on that same day?
No, I don't. I fuck with Usher. I think Usher is an amazing artist.
He actually got married.
I think we can
in
agree.
Vegas on that same
He
day.
obtained
earlier.
that marriage license.
I mean, listen,
Yeah.
Usher's an amazing artist, but niggas need to understand when you fuck with Usher, this is what comes with Usher. He touch on your bitch, and unless you check that nigga before, you can't touch my bitch, and that's in the contract. Super Bowl don't give a fuck. They care about
talking
ratings.
about how Swiss feel. What about his wife? With
His wife don't
new
care.
Wife?
Yeah.
His wife don't care.
Nobody's even asked for her input.
His
and
wife
it seems
don't
like she hasn't
care.
given it for some
Like-
reason.
She don't care. Why would
What?
she care? Because he's a man. He has the right to do that.
Why does he have the right to do that?
Because a man is not a woman. A woman's job is to secure a man, and a man is to need to the woman to the family needs. That she can't say nothing. Nigga, I'm a multi-hundred millionaire. You ain't worth nothing. Your marriage to me is for a family name. I can leave you. You got a problem? Next chick. I'll find a girl who's gonna accept what I do.
Okay, so basically, he just want a like a yes woman, somebody that don't
Most
respect
men want a
themselves.
yes woman. Yes, most men want that. They want a woman who just there to help them in their needs, sexually, physically, and emotionally. That's it. They want a mommy. That's true. Y'all women don't think. Yeah, men want mommies. They want mommies. They want women who treat them as they mom did or better, and that's what they want. And girls are like, I'm not your mom. Okay, then listen.
Entertainment.
Ashley, you up. Stephanie, you up. And then for black women, they wonder why they lose this argument when it comes to successful black men, and they leave our sisters to defend by themselves and go get the woman that's willing to be a yes person. And it sucks because guess what? Some black women get left behind and they have kids, and it's not easy. And child support. I looked this up. Child support is horrible for what black people get. It's $200-$300 a month, $400 a month. That's fucked up. No woman gonna survive off that.
Stop it. Get some help.
So it's either fuck with the Pookie and Ray Ray or get the guy who's gonna actually take care of you, put you in a position to win. You can get anything you want, have kids, and then go to private schools like in a movie like 50 Cent did in Power, and don't complain. Your man gonna go out and cheat. He's gonna have a significant other, especially if he got money. I don't think women understand. So she's not gonna say nothing. Usher's, I think it's his third wife.
Well, he's been with her
Yeah,
for a
she's
very
the-
long time already.
I think this is the Usher. Listen, once you marry once you marry twice or 3 times, you understand what you're truly looking for a woman. If a woman don't follow a man, he ain't gonna be interested. This ain't the nigga that works at motherfucking Fry's or your local grocery store. He's a UPS driver. These niggas got money. Y'all want to fly 5 times on a jet a year? Y'all want to buy Birkins? Y'all want to live like Cardi B? This is what you got to accept. Period.
They got a 3-year-old together too, but I think this is some that I haven't seen any other video talk about. It is interesting.
I love both of them.
Novocaine mentioned why isn't his wife saying anything? And it's funny how nobody said anything about Usher. You shouldn't have done that. You got a wife. Everybody finally just went to Swiss and said,
right.
Swiss, how come you're okay with this?
Listen, because
everybody thinks that way.
A man doing it is different than a woman accepting it. If this is a dancer, nobody's saying nothing. If this Summer Walker, nobody's saying nothing. It's because Swiss Beats is married and he's in a position where he flaunts his wife as she's the prize. So you basically letting your prize be touched by a motherfucking
Well, that's
man.
true because I've never seen this woman with Usher.
His girlfriend,
Because she know her place.
So that already says a lot.
Because she knows her place.
Well, she's not a star like
It's
Alicia
not about
Keys
being a
either.
star. Men, listen.
What reason would he
Men-
flaunt her
listen,
for? What's he
men-
going to flaunt her for?
Men do not seek for stars as women. We do not.
They still got family photos, every once in a while on the gram or something. I've never seen him with her. Oh, there's a photo of them right there.
Well, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Because she know her place. Like Savannah
I guess
James.
she do.
She know her place. Listen, this is not no shot to Vanessa Bryan, who's an amazing woman. These women understand their men are in these positions and let them win. And you win in the end. Stop fighting and arguing with men because of what they do. If this was a regular Tatiana, she'll be trying to fight that bitch or she'll be trying to start something in a nightclub. Like, no, she know her place. Her man is a brand. He's worth hundreds of $millions. You have to operate. Now, if you felt disrespected, you don't say it on camera. You don't show no face. Like a queen. You smile in front of the fucking cameras. And what happens is when you get in a room by him and you go back home in your big-ass mansion, your Lamborghinis and 5-car garage, your kids go to private school, you sit down with your man and you say, hey, I understand what you're doing, but warn me first. Like, I didn't even know you was going to do that. At least conversate with me and see if I'm okay with it. If a man love a woman that much, he will sit there and let her give him counsel. But that's how you handle it. You can't be out here acting stupid. She know her place. And if she felt some type of way, we ain't gonna know about it. They already had that conversation. That's how you keep a king. And that's it. That's all I have to say about it. I think as Swiss Beats go into this conversation, I don't think it's cool that you let any man touch a woman, especially Alicia Keys. Look what she achieved. She's rare. She's her own Beyonce in her realm. She ain't no goddamn Beyonce. But she in her realm of playing pianist or playing the piano. No, what a black girl's doing that right now. That's big as Alicia Keys. Sings, even though you said her notes knocked off. Y'all making fun of her. That's cool. She ain't a great singer. But can you play a piano like she do? Can you cut a note like that? I mean, I don't know how to play a piano, but I think singing and playing a piano I mean, she ain't Elton John. She ain't Ray Charles. So I give it to her. I think what she does is
she did
amazing.
her thing. She did her thing.
I mean,
I'm
so
saying it's all love. It's all
haters
jokes.
hate.
But
all the people in them comments, y'all just
I didn't really
broke,
see how deep
mad and jealous.
it was.
What happened?
I said, yeah, it's all love when it comes to Alicia. I just didn't really see how deep it was, like how they're treating it.
I mean,
like,
she was in the Super Bowl. Let's. Hey, can we get our audience? Let's give a woman her praise.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, come
I'm
on.
talking about the whole
Like all these haters in the comment, fuck that. We ain't throwing shots.
Talking about the
I
hug.
agree that it's fuck. Hey man, don't touch my wife. Usher would have got a for a man. I would have warned. I would have said something.
But didn't Swiss say that he was cool with it?
Yeah,
So
he's
how we
saying-
know
Of
that
course he
Usher
cool.
didn't reach out to
Because
him and
he's
they
He's
talked
saying you
about
guys
it?
are focused on the wrong thing. The performance was great. He's
Right.
ignoring it.
Exactly.
He
So
doesn't
how we
see
know
any
they
issue
didn't
with
even
it.
have a conversation
This
prior
is, the point is
about
what
that?
They probably rehearsed it.
this is all what the comments are saying. So we going off what the comments are saying. A lot of
Yeah,
people,
what the public says.
the public is talking shit. I'm telling you, as a man, if I'm in a position like Swiss, I'm not gonna allow it. Just like I'm not gonna be in the back cover of Vogue magazine when my girl is bigger than me. It's not happening. I'm not A$AP Rocky.
Emotional, damn it.
I'm the king. I don't care if you worth $1 billion or $2 billion. I'm the king. I'll sit in front. Period. And guess what? It's nothing wrong with that because the bigger you push your man, the bigger the kingdom. Women cannot lead kingdoms. They fall. Please do your research. In the last 5,000 years, how many women have sat on the throne and how long did it last before they was assassinated or taken off the throne? Men have always led in this realm or this world. And I'm a bank on myself. So if you worth $1 billion, bank on me. Right? Put me in a position so I can guarantee I can protect you. You think I ain't gonna protect $1 billion?
I don't know. Some people get $1 billion, don't know what to do and go
Those
crazy. It's
are weak
gone.
men. Those are weak men. What did I say? Listen here, Nova King. What did I say? Weak men make weak families. You feel me? Can you say that? Say that. Say that real quick. Weak men make weak families.
Weak men make weak families.
For sure. Let's move on. Shout out to
move on.
Usher, Alicia Keys, Swiss, all of them. Y'all are all amazing people, and you have done so much for Black culture.
And again, we do appreciate it if you guys click the super thanks at the bottom of the video, and all that will help the show continue.
Yes, for sure. Next one.
All right, moving on. Next topic, we got another one that's kind of trending. Shannon Sharp blowing up again because he had Monique on, and a lot of backlash from his interview like he did with Cat
Stop the
Williams.
cap.
So DL Hughley tells Monique, treat my kids like your own and act like they don't exist.
Stop the cap.
Pretty big shot there. Basically what this stems from is her talking about his child. He has a daughter that claims she was assaulted. He said he didn't believe it at first. She's taking shots, and he's taking shots back and say, basically, keep my kid's name out your mouth and pretend they're like yours and they don't exist. How do we feel about this this beef?
I watched the show, and I think this is fucked up because first of all, man, your daughter told you she was sexually assaulted or the R word. I don't want to say it on the show, but
Well, you can't even say that word either. It's I guess they say SA now.
Right.
SA.
Mm-hmm.
So
She was SA'd.
So she was SA, so we can mute that out. But so she was SA, and he didn't protect her. And Monique is looking at it like, hey, gloves are off, bro. You in a position like I am. You attacking me. I'm going to attack you and tell everybody, hey, you don't protect your daughters.
That's a reach, though.
It is a
That's
reach.
like really far into somebody's business. Like that's a
But-
different
but
lane that
what-
you shouldn't really kind of bring
Y'all
up.
in the entertainment world, you think you hold on.
Bruh.
Do you truly think you're going to get to the top of the mountain without playing backstab?
No, definitely not. But when it comes down to children and children-related
All gloves are off
conversations,
if you want to be in this world.
you don't bring up
You want to
nobody's
be in the
children.
entertainment world, this is what happens. You want to be a celebrity, this is what happens. You want to be an actress, an athlete, this is what happens. You got to
That's
learn how
clown
to
behavior.
accept. You want to be a king, Miss King, right? You want to be a king or queen.
Miss
You got-
Queen.
Listen, if you want to be a queen or a king, you have to accept how many people are going to try to destroy your kingdom. And that's why people should not try to be kings and queens, because they don't understand sacrifice. Is she fucked up for saying that? Hell yeah. That's stepping, that's reaching. I agree. But all gloves are off when she feel like she's been attacked. These guys knocked her. They did everything to knock this woman. This woman's been trying to fight for her career for 10, 15 years while everybody blacklisted her because of some bullshit, Tyler Perry said. And that's disrespectful. You a billionaire. That's why 50 coming from your head. Tyler Perry ain't going to, listen, once 50 get in a billionaire status, it's over for Oprah and Tyler Perry. I'm telling you motherfuckers right now, y'all not going to defeat 50 Cent. All he needs is that billionaire status. Yo, shows and everything you do, this is what they're doing. They're stopping 50 paying black women $500,000 an episode. Y'all gave this woman $50,000. The disrespect. And then tell this woman to go out and promote a movie and you ain't trying to pay her. Fuck your hotel stay. What the fuck? This is my issue. So when I see, what's his name? Can't even say his name.
DL Hughley.
When I see a man like this talking, man, come on, bro. Listen, she says something, say what you need to say and drop it. Stop holding on to our emotional thing. Y'all keep throwing shots. This is a woman. You fighting with a woman, bro. You look weak.
I know.
You fighting with a woman.
Women is like,
listen, men don't fight with women. We go straight.
No, but there are men that do argue with women.
And those are pussies.
Every day.
And those are simps. And those niggas get
denied
every day of the week. You can date, you can fuck, you can suck, but eventually you leave them.
So you don't think she was wrong for saying what she said about him and his daughter
I
on the podcast?
I'm gonna say it again. I think it's reaching, but this is a woman, bro. She's going against men. She can't play fair.
Nah, because if somebody came for any of her kids like that, she gonna go on a whole rampage about it.
Exactly.
She gonna try to cancel him through the whole community of it. So no, she was on the same thing. She was out of line for that, no matter what.
It's kind of like one of those don't throw stones if you live in a glass house situations.
And you're a comedian. Be funny. Say something else. Like there's so many other lanes she could have went with that, but she wanted to take it all the way home.
So Novocaine, you think she shouldn't have said that. She was out of line.
Nah,
and he's out of line too, but
that.
she started is basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
But Cash, you're saying turn the other cheek if a woman says this about you.
What I'm saying is this. A woman is doing so much in competing. So
it's okay for her to do that.
Bro,
the man has to give her a pass.
That was the only way she felt like she can compete is by taking that sensitive situation.
You are a man. Why are you fighting with a woman? Kings don't do that.
That too. He definitely shouldn't be fighting with women, but
so kings don't do that.
Still wild of her.
So in my mindset, kings don't operate like that. If you're a motherfucking king, why are you fighting with a woman? You see Brady fighting with a woman? Brady just lost, they say, the hottest woman in the world. I disagree with that.
You don't think he would have got backlash if he didn't say anything at all about her taking shots at him and his daughter? If he just kept quiet like you're saying and just shut up and let her insult him, you don't think people would talk shit about him for not speaking up or defending this situation with him and his daughter?
I think this is Hollywood.
He was getting backlash anyway.
I think this is Hollywood.
Why wouldn't you defend your daughter?
Is basically
celebrity news.
This is what you signed up for. This is the reality. Y'all can't go.
Well, I'm not talking about a regular fan. I'm talking about another star like you. Monique said it. It's not just somebody commenting.
If Monique said,
it's not a troll
if this
on the
was
internet.
me, if I was in this position, this was me, and Monique said something to me, I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't have to. Let her say her piece. Y'all can't keep responding, bro. If I'm here and somebody's here, I don't care what they say.
Like Jay-Z, he wouldn't respond to a lot of diss records because he wouldn't waste his time.
You know how many people have dissed Jay-Z? They say he sold to the devil. Like, y'all haters. He worth $3.5 billion. Stop hating. Y'all ain't achieving shit. Y'all slaves in the matrix. Me personally, it's none of my business. I don't sit at these seats. So I can't sit there and have a fucking opinion. I don't think man should attack women unless it's coming to a point where it's fucking up your money. Right? If she's fucking up my money in the way I eat, then I'm going to say something. But if my paper good, I'm not saying shit. Let her say what she want. We don't like each other. Cool. I don't gotta like every female I fuck with. Or I do music or tours or whatever the fuck we do. This is a world we live in. I respect your hustle. I agree and I disagree. That's how I look at it. So Monique is a woman. She's fighting against man. She want her money. And Tyler Perry, you need to fucking pay. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Fix that. Be a real nigga, man. A real motherfucking king will pay his debt. Don't say that she said $10 million, give it to her. And then Sign her for 100 years. You got to do 20 shows a year. You can get your money.
Why does it have to be
Listen,
even that? Like Tyler Perry, you make way more enough to put your people on
This
properly.
is why 50's going to win. I'm telling y'all.
He's not putting his people on properly without the extra
This is why
attachments
we're going to
that's
move on
needed for
from the subject, but this is why 50 Cent's going to win. If you don't take care of your people, they're going to realize. That's why.
Exactly.
Listen, they're going to realize who you are. Oprah, too.
Exactly.
Y'all can't keep fucking people up like this. I understand you got your own money, ain't your business, producers, executive producers, but people trailers blowing up. Motherfuckers got roaches and rats in their trailers. Y'all fighting with their managers and shit like that. It's disrespectful. $50,000 in this economy, you fucking disrespectful. Even 10 years ago, it's disrespectful. Listen, Monique is an amazing actress. Give her the opportunity. You'll make your money back.
Like you said, 50 Cent did. He got her on BMF,
Listen,
so she's still in there.
Listen, pay these women what they worth. Now, every woman worth this? No. Okay? But all I'm saying to you is this. She deserves her money. Tyler Perry, you should pay up, bro. And sign her. You got networks, or they gonna see who you are, man. We are starting to, people ain't stupid. We starting to see who you are, and we gonna stop supporting you. What do you think?
Allegedly. I mean, I agree. Because, yeah. And that's exactly the main reason why they're all switching to, I feel like all of them going to 50.
Cat Williams.
Every last one of them going to 50 for real. Like, if you think about all the ones that are in shows, they're going to 50.
Listen, I encourage all celebrities. This is Cash Money Drink Podcast. Like and subscribe. Listen, I encourage all, and super thanks, okay? I got to get you saying that shit. You feel me? Say super thanks.
Super thanks.
All right, cool. So we back in the building. But what I'm saying is very simple. We have to start supporting the people who look out for us. And 50 is that guy.
We got to start supporting our own, period, because a lot of them don't even support
Grammys,
us.
we need to do our own shit. We are now in a position where we can. But listen, I just no shot to any of our audience if you're not black and know anything. I love everybody. But if you're going to have a company and you constantly get robbed, what's the point of having teams of people who ain't going to have you win? At the end of the day, before we get off the subject, Tyler Perry, pay your dues, man.
Pay your people.
Pay your dues.
Gotcha, bitch.
And listen, they're not going to do it. Kevin Hart, you cold too, bro. Like, I truly believe what Monique is saying. And Kevin Hart, you left her in the dark. She ain't heard for you in 2 years. Man, come on, bro. You one of the biggest names in entertainment. Take care of your people. You told her you look at her like a mother or sister or auntie. Take care of your auntie.
Right.
That's it. I don't know if you owe her $1 million. She just said, look, don't leave me in the cold. Give her a jacket. Let's move on.
Moving on. Last topic of the day. We got this woman who had something interesting to say and was kind of trending on social media for saying it. Let's just watch the video and then we'll get the reaction from you two on what she did.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with,
Wait for it.
22
Bruh.
people
You're disgusting.
in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning.
And you're proud of this.
It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home. I really doubt I'm going to get another one on the board, either on the plane or like on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out. But how did I go?
All right. So
What made her do that?
she what she said at the beginning is she just left her boyfriend. So because she just left her boyfriend, she decided to go on a trip and she decided to create a little bit of a competition for herself and see how many times she could open her legs during her 10-day trip. Her goal was 20. She got 22. And she just wants to know how she went with that. How do you feel about what she did? We'll start
So
with
she intentionally left her boyfriend for that sole reason
I
to
don't
go
know.
do that?
Well, she didn't say that. It could have been, or it could have been they just broke up, and she's like, time to
I'm about to just go
change
everybody.
it up. We'll start with Novocaine. How do you feel about what she did? Do you think that it's okay if a woman does that, or do you think it's just up to them? It doesn't matter one way or the other.
Negative. I think that's nasty. And I think that she...
Denied.
I don't even understand what she possibly could be going through mentally to even want to put herself in that kind of position. 22 men
It's your whore.
in 10
In 10
days
days, yeah.
is insane. Like, can your body really handle that? That's a lot going on.
Actually, your
she's
body can.
dancing.
Oh
she's
God.
dancing right now. She's thinking if she could get one more before she gets on a plane.
dancer?
No, she was celebrating it, and she was thinking maybe I can get one more on the plane and hit 23.
Yeah, I don't know. She's she wild. That's all I can really say.
Well, I can say a lot.
Go ahead, because I'm speechless. That's insane. That's
First of all,
nasty.
she's a whore. Okay,
for sure.
and
Belongs to the streets.
What's that word? Fuck. It's a bad word. I want to say what she is, but I'll probably get canceled if I said it, so I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, she's a whore. 304 at this highest, and she gets the highest award.
Yeah.
Coronavirus!
She should be the leader of 304s.
Stop it. Get some help.
Maybe the vice president, not the
Right, I was
president,
like,
not the
it's
president. Because you gotta be
given
a porn star.
president.
She almost there.
Yeah.
She almost there.
I mean, there's those kinds of stars. I don't even know if they go through 22 and 10.
But
days.
listen,
In 10 days, I wonder what
trying
that
to get the
thing
Guinness
feel
record
like, 'cause
before they
that's
have one.
crazy.
before I get into it, like and subscribe, follow us on every platform.
Add Novocaine.
Super thanks.
Follow Novocaine. Yeah, we'd appreciate it if you would give us a super thanks. That'll help us channel go forward.
So anyway, here's a woman coming out of a relationship who's young and stupid.
You stupid.
And we both did that. That was intentional. But she broke up with her boyfriend. She fucked a lot of men. This is what women are doing, though, in the young age right now.
Why though? Like, what makes you like? I'm
Because
gonna break up
women
with him and I'm
been
gonna go,
liberated.
woo, woo,
Our
woo.
government has pushed this.
I think maybe she feels like the best way to get over someone is to get under another.
No.
Not
Or
22.
22 of them, maybe.
Listen,
I don't know. She's
22
really trying to
bodies
get
is
over it.
wild.
Maybe
Listen.
she's really, really trying to get over it.
I'm going to say this, and this is going to hurt the internet. Okay? It's going to hurt YouTube. 20-year-old women are fucking 30 men.
Bruh.
By the time they 21, they already at 40.
No.
Nobody want to accept this. You can say no. Say it louder. Say it again.
No.
Exactly, but it's true.
Wait, before you keep going, there was a few months ago where we had a couple guests on here, and one of them said that she knew a girl when they were 16 years old that wanted to do something like skinny dipping or something like that, and they asked her how many bodies she has. She said she was already at 37 and she was 16 at that time.
Not 16.
16, she had 37.
Why do you think a 16-year-old cannot be at even 15 bodies? They're fucking. I mean, listen, let's say this. I talk to women in their 20s, probably like 23, 24, to their probably 34, 35, somewhere around that. And even the young girls I talk to tell me like their friends was been fucking since they was 13 and 14. And some of the girls already fucked 80 guys.
He belongs to the streets.
They ain't need 23 yet. And I said, why are you friends with these type of girls? She's like, these are my high school friends. I'm not like that. And I'll be like,
Bruh.
okay.
Nah, see, because you can have friends from all walks
You are
of
who you
life.
kick it
and
with.
no, that's not true.
That's
not true.
And
You
I
can
disagree
have
with that.
people in
You
your
are who you
life
kick it
from all
with. If I
walks of
chill with
life.
broke people, I'm gonna stay broke. You ain't gonna ever tell me a broke person gonna teach a person how to make $1 million. That's what you're saying?
No, of course a
Don't
broke person could
embarrass
never.
yourself
but
on YouTube.
we ain't not gonna act like you don't know some broke
Don't
people
embarrass
in your
yourself on
life.
YouTube. Listen. Think about
You
this.
know some broke people. We not
Listen,
gonna do that.
do broke people teach rich people how to get money?
Of
Yes or
course
no?
not.
Okay, so why would I chill with broke people? So
You don't chill with them, but you may
with
know
me
a
saying
few.
that fact, I prove that you're wrong. If you chill around hoes, stop it, girls. Listen, don't listen to this bullshit.
Mm-mm.
If you chill with hoes, you're gonna be a hoe. Period.
That's not true.
Okay.
I know a few
Let
hoes.
me explain what a hoe is
I'm
very
not a hoe.
quickly. If you meet a guy and you just fuck him on the first night, you're a hoe. Okay. And now, can a hoe be changed? You could be saved. I wish we had that. Oh, you could be saved. You could still find a guy, even though you had a whole night, and still have a successful relationship. But if you fuck a man 22 times and a hoe, no.
Yeah, that's whole shit. That's whole behavior
You could be
for
a hoe
sure.
once. I'll accept it.
But-
Hoe
Belongs
twice.
to the streets.
I
Listen,
could kick it with Shawty
no.
and not act like her at all.
So you never had a one night stand?
I have.
Okay, that's a hoe. But that doesn't
All right,
mean
that was a hoe back in the day.
Listen,
but that's not a hoe in my new
But
life.
that does not mean you're a hoe consistently. What it means is
Nah,
you
I
had
think
a
hoe
whole
behavior
night.
is consistent.
You had a whole night. That's what it means. That's it. But if
Yeah.
you did you do it 22 times?
No.
You fucked 22
That's what I'm
men.
saying.
That's
like,
Did you fuck 22 men that you met in the club and never fuck with them again? Did you do that? Say that on the camera. What's up?
No.
Did you do that? Look in the camera. I need you to be honest.
I would never do that, y'all.
Okay, then you're not the hoe that we talking about.
I would never do that.
But
I'm saying I could kick it with her
no.
Go to brunch
you
with
think
Shawty
Beyonce
and
kicking with hoes?
her
Hold on.
And not even be in the same caliber what we doing later.
Real quick.
For sure. That what she eat don't make me shit.
Hold on, real quick.
At all.
Do you truly think Jay-Z wife, Beyonce, Rihanna is kicking with hoes?
They know some hoes.
They know them, but they don't kick with them. Trust
They
me.
didn't been to brunch with a few hoes.
Listen. Very quickly. High tier women don't kick with hoes. They hate them bitches. Because they know they can just, they're the tick. They're the bloodsucker. They're the cockroach that can destroy your family.
If you bring them around your family, yeah, of course.
But that's why men.
You don't bring no type of women around your family at all.
Listen, I'm going to say this right now. I think a man should have multiple women. I think you should have max of 3 to 4. That's your max. But every girl know who every girl is. I don't believe in side chicks. That's my opinion.
So do you believe that women can do the same thing?
No,
they can have 3 to 4
if you're
men?
in a Rihanna position, yes, if you choose to. But it's never going to work for you.
Why?
Because all the man who fucking with you is because what you have. A king would never do that. A king, listen, when you...
So you think that
listen,
type of activity is only queen behavior?
Let me explain something to you. If you go back 1,500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, even 500 years ago, maybe even 300 years ago, when a king was in a position, a king never went out and seek for a queen. They brought queens to him. 5, 6 women will come to him, see what he has, and he choose.
One,
correct.
One.
True, one. Queen. Did I say queens? He chose one. But he had 4 or 5 side bitches. It's a fact. And when that woman couldn't get pregnant and they had tried for a minimum of 4 to 5 years, he would get rid of her. The world's changing, right? We keep forgetting how the world was set up for us to be successful. We still have to live this way, even though money's coming, women getting more money and opportunity. But a woman like Rihanna, is that a leader you're gonna want? You want a man, because a man has to fight and defend. You want to go to war? You want to be on the front line?
Hell no.
Okay, then say that again in the mic.
Hell no.
You want to clean the shit in the sewers?
Negative.
Okay. You want to fly jets and know how to use a machine gun and throw a grenade? Do you want to be on the tallest building and wipe clean outside of a window? You want to clean toilets?
No.
This is the difference. Men have to do these things. So as long as
but
men,
there are women that do those things.
1%.
They're called maids.
1%.
They clean toilets every
the
day.
exception
They
does not make the rule. The exception doesn't make the rule.
All that.
That's her choice. You sorry you dumbass females didn't find your kind. Okay? That's your fault. You clean toilets. You living as a stripper, and I don't got nothing against strippers, but if you're doing things that hurt your image and your opportunity, that's your fault. You fucked all these men and you got nothing. That's your fault.
To the streets.
You got multiple baby daddies. That's your fault. You are the gateway to fucking sex. You can control what you want. But the problem is you go to the man who come up to you. You don't go up to the man. And that's where women fail. Women need to chase men and men shouldn't chase women.
That's crazy.
And I'm going to tell you why. You get the career, you get the business, you get the car. But you wait for the guy to come up to you. The guy who come up to you are losers. But if you could pick the car you want, it's a G5. You get that Lamborghini. You got it. Why wouldn't you go pick the man? You're going to get the G fucking wagon and the Lamborghini truck, but then you're going to let the simp come up to you and conquer your body? That's the fucking problem.
That's a good way to put it.
So women, if you go chase the man, just like you went and got that $450,000 motherfucking Lamborghini truck, what do you think you're going to achieve when you know how to buy a car like that? What kind of man you going to get? The problem is y'all wait for a husband and never get him. And then you get pregnant and then you wonder why you buy yourself at 35 and 40 trying to find a husband. Can we please put the dazzle on? Please. It's a fucking delusion. It's never gonna happen. And that's why you got Larsa Pippen or motherfucking other girl who's trying to chase the NBA player, fucking young man up. And these young girls miss their opportunity. Why will you let a 23-year-old fuck with a 47-year-old or a 32-year-old fuck with a 50-year-old? Why? When there's a 23-year-old who's waiting for her opportunity. These old heads taking our young girls' opportunity. These old heads coming in the club, taking up all these women's spaces. And yeah, these bitches are bad. Don't get it twisted. They're 9s, they ain't 10s, they're 8s, coming at 45, 37 in the clubs, taking your men. Because y'all women ain't experienced. Y'all don't know how to compete. These women been in the wild 15 years. That's the problem. And y'all I'm telling you, y'all should be in the comments eating every time a 40-year-old woman date a 30-year-old man or a 23-year-old man, y'all should be destroying her. But women don't want to say nothing. Women want to be silent. They don't want to say nothing because we don't want to attack women. We don't want to slut shame. That's the problem with the world we live in. The West is fucked.
You stupid.
And we about to leave because the show's about to be over. All men, get your passport and go overseas. That's all I'm saying.
Not go overseas.
You want to come? Cause
As U.S. women, not it?
I mean, no. I don't think. I think can you find a U.S. woman? That's it. Yes, but are they it? No. I think women liberation has fucked them so bad that most women who want to have their husbands, they're being destroyed when they go to the workforce. A woman is telling you not to cook for your husband. A woman telling you, I don't do that. And some women come in and say, shit, I don't have to do that either. That's why I said, this is why it proves my argument. You are who you kick it with. If you are around a whole bunch of bitter women, you're going to become bitter.
Right.
If you're around a whole bunch of negative people, you're going to become negative. How do you know what positive is if you're around negative people? We must separate our family. Nigga, I'm successful. You ain't coming with me. That's the problem. I'm not motherfucking, what's his name, MC Hammer. No, I'm not. You can't give to everybody. You got to know who you trust, who you fuck with, because family is not thicker than water. They fuck you.
Yeah.
This is a fact. But listen.
I think in my opinion that it both sides got hurt from, the Western ways because I'm sure, just like he said, there's so many men that are leaving because they're not interested in women like this. But on the other hand, the options women have are terrible too.
Do you think I want this to happen?
There's only
Listen,
1%, so both sides are screwed.
I hate it how I see black women treated. I'm going to say this to the cameras. Y'all on the lowest balling pool of dating, the lowest payment in the world, in America at least.
Bruh.
Okay? They're not respected. Y'all use as sex slaves. That's what it is. White men fuck with you because they look at you as a sex toy. And some actually fall in love and they're rich and it works. But they went into the relationship like she gonna suck my dick good. They don't even look at you as a woman. And it's fucked up. And why is it fucked up? Because we have to change the rules. We have to have our own Grammys. We have to have our own. Stop being bought out. And the problem is with black society, we run the entertainment world. But we are easily purchased for a low price.
But also, as soon as we get our own, they be quick to swipe in and take it from us too. So,
but this is why you have to learn how to protect yourself. If black, listen, gotta be Todd Perry, but don't be Todd Perry.
The problem is the people who have enough money and power to take control, like the ones that have control that come and steal it, like you said, the people that are part of the culture that do have the control and do have the money, there isn't as many of them, and the ones that there are, most of them don't give a shit. That's the problem.
Facts.
If they all got together and gave a shit, then guess what? The control would sway the other way.
Listen to me right now.
Yeah.
If Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Kevin Hart, Tyler Perry,
Dr. Dre,
Swiss Beats.
There's plenty of billionaires.
I mean, all these guys come together, they can run the world. Even Diddy, if he can get in the seat somehow.
Ice Cube got money.
Ice Cube. These niggas don't do it.
Exactly.
We keep talking about
coming together.
We
part.
talk about
Black
Martin
people
Luther
have
King.
a hard time
Listen,
coming together.
They haven't been a black leader since Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Okay? The revolution is over. They did exactly what they wanted when they destroyed the Black Panthers. They put us on crack, and they made it fight and kill each other. So the black people today, they have to lead America. And how you do it is you all have to work together as a brotherhood, and it's not working. The Jews are doing it. This is why Kanye is like, what the fuck? And then y'all look at Kanye like he's crazy. But what he's saying, we don't own none of this shit. Elon Musk told him. For this show in, what did Elon Musk tell Kanye?
When he says that when he asked him about how to go around this issue that he had with Adidas, I think it was Adidas.
Yeah.
He said, well, the reason you're having this issue is because you don't own it. He goes, I don't have these issues because everything I mess with, I'm the owner of it. So I don't have to listen to somebody else or argue with somebody else to get my way.
Facts.
I'm the owner. You don't own what you're messing with, so that's why.
So for black people, stop selling your shit for a price. Stop selling your business for $100 million. Don't sell it for $1 billion. Keep building and own it. Right? And now if it's going down and you losing money, then you sell.
Right.
But we sell for a price. That's the problem with our culture.
Just too easily bought.
Change it. We can. But we need leaders. Rihanna's a leader. But how do you lead? Put A$AP Rocky in a position to be a billionaire just like you. Like a motherfucking Beyonce did. I'm going to say this and we end in the show. Beyonce got with Jay-Z. She had more money, more fame. Jay-Z was a big name. He was breaking up with Dame Dash and Rockefeller. Okay? They was having a big beef. Beyonce was huge. But when they ended, Beyonce opened her door. She didn't say, no, I'm bigger than you. And she just broke up with Destiny Child. She accepted Jay-Z and she let him control and truly believe that he can take her to the next level. What did he do? He did it. He's worth 3.5. She's worth almost $1 billion. You women have to understand, like Rihanna, A$AP Rocky is your king. Put him in a position like you. Y'all both can be billionaires.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all I'm saying. And then we can win. Let's stop fighting and killing each other and hating on each other. That's it. And before this show ends, that woman is a whore. I'm saying she's a whore. Women don't go out there fucking 22 men in a day. What the fuck?
No, it's 10 days, but even if it's 300 days or 700 days, it's a lot.
So she basically hit 2 guys a day.
My soul is hurting. Yeah. What is
2 guys a day though? So in the morning and then at nighttime.
I feel bad for the man.
She kind of was doing it like that.
I feel bad for a man if they have a daughter. If this your daughter, bro, if this your daughter, God.
Yeah, he's probably already done something we can't say on the show.
If this is your daughter, think about this, man. Your daughter's fucking 22 women in 10 days.
Sick.
He belongs to the streets.
Hey, listen, like and subscribe. It's your boy Cash Money Dream Podcast. We had our special guest. Say your name.
Yes,
hey, she's coming back.
Novocaine.
Hey, Novocaine, baby. Listen, it's your boy Cash. We out of here. Y'all take care. Thank you.
Give us a super thanks below.
Super thanks.
It's right next to the like buttons and the share buttons.
Listen, like and subscribe. We here, baby, and we ain't going nowhere.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's your boy Cash. We out of here.
Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams Podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.